say this doesn't look good, but you know you want to eat it. Okay, so when you really think about it, it's just beef, mushrooms, prosciutto, and pastry. It's really not that hard, right? No, you're wrong. It's really hard, but I'm gonna try to make it as easy as I can for you. Okay, so first of all, you're gonna want to get a center cut beef sirloin, about 2.5 pounds. Should look something like this. Okay, to start, we're gonna season with kosher salt. This takes away moisture, so it's gonna be really good for making a beef Wellington. You're gonna season generously all over. Make sure you cover all sides. Just rub all of it in there. Now good, we have a good, nice coat. Then black pepper. Do a little bit less black pepper than we did with the salt. Also, I like to just put it straight on the cutting board. And then you can just rub it all inside the beef. And our next seasoning is going to be an all-purpose beef rub. I like using Osmo. This is just my personal favorite beef rub, but it's all up to you. Now into a pan, we're gonna add about 3 tablespoons of it. A bit more kosher salt. Now we wait until we hit 450 degrees. Okay, we have now hit 450 degrees. Before I put it on, remember, we are not cooking our meat, we are just searing it. That's what it should sound like. You want to get a nice golden brown crust. That is not golden brown, by the way. Okay, we are done now. Okay, you're going to want it to look like this. See, if I lift this up, you're going to see that's not cooked at all. It is just seared. That is exactly what we want. Okay, now that we are done, we are going to have some Dijon mustard, and we are going to brush it all over this. I want to use about 1/4 cup of Dijon mustard. Doesn't this just look so pretty? Definitely. Okay, now we're going to put our beautiful beef into the fridge for at least 30 minutes. Mushrooms. We're going to want to use porcini mushrooms and oyster mushrooms and some shiitake mushrooms and portobello mushrooms and cremini mushrooms. Okay, so you're going to get a food processor out and you're going to put all your mushrooms in it. You're most likely going to have to work in batches here. Pulse on high until they get not fine, but pretty finely chopped. Now it should look something like your dog's. Now we're going to put our dough into the pan. We're going to add a tablespoon of olive oil and 4 tablespoons of butter. We're just going to heat them to medium heat. And you're just going to want to mix until the butter is fully melted. Now, while that's happening, we're going to add 2 shallots inside there, and then about this much thyme. And then put the lid on. Now, when your mushrooms look like this is the time to put this mixture inside there. Now mix up. Next, we are going to add a few pinches of kosher salt and some black pepper. Next is probably the most cool step ever. Okay, so now we're going to push this like this, leave it a little bit over here. Take it off the heat. Come over here. Take this. Put it down here. 2 to 3 tablespoons. And look, flambe them up. Just like that. Good job. Next, you're going to add 1/2 cup all-purpose flour, 1 large egg, 1/2 cup whole milk, 1 tablespoon butter, and 1/4 teaspoon of kosher salt. Next, you're going to heat up a large skillet or a crepe maker. As it's warming up, add some butter. Now you're going to add about half of your crepe mix. Like me, if you have never made crepes before, you should have 2 bad-looking crepes. Now your kitchen probably looks like a disaster, so we gotta clean it up. Now you're gonna start to roll out a big, long thing of plastic wrap. Okay, now you're just gonna put some thin slices down of prosciutto. Next, we're going to start spreading our beautiful duxelle on our prosciutto. We're gonna add our pretty bad looking crepe. Everyone say welcome back, beef. Now, we're going to put our ugly baby into the fridge for about 20 to 30 minutes. While that is chilling, we are going to make our red wine reduction sauce. To start, you're going to add about 1 cup of red wine. Then add 1 shallot, then exactly 5 peppercorns, and then reduce it on medium heat till it's about half in size. Okay, next, we are going to add 1.5 cups of beef stock. Now whisk with 2 tablespoons cold butter and 1 tablespoon of balsamic glaze. Now egg wash and bake at 400 until 115 degrees internal.